Alright, YouTube, this is Remy. Welcome back to some Terra-firma-craft. As you can see, this isn't the usual area, or the area that we've been in. I think I have shown you this area before. It's been a while since I've recorded, so I don't quite remember what all you've seen. But I'm pretty sure you haven't seen the crops that I'm growing there and there. And here's some jute. This is just its own little patch. What else? I got trees. There's some more over there that haven't grown. Got wood up on the hill as well as right there. And I've got this. And this is going to be the future project. I'm going to show... Is the sound really off? Hold on. Let's just... Really quiet. Okay. There we go. This is going to be a house. And, basically, I'm gonna do some of the simple stuff, like I'm gonna put in the floor. This green stuff here is just guidelines. These are gonna be stairs, and I'm gonna do these today. But the idea is that there will be fairly steady progress on this house while we do other things. And by steady progress, I mean, like, I'll do the stairs today. I've got them laid out. Turn them into stairs. And then we'll do maybe the floors off camera, and then we'll set up the walls on camera. That kind of a thing. You know, just kind of piecing it together. But to do the stairs, you need this, which is a chisel. Bismuth bronze chisel. And these are the different kind of things you can do. You can smooth it. You can, as you can see, the reticule cursor, whatever you want to call it, is highlighting individual 2x2 pixel block areas. And with the chisel, actually, if I set the mode, yeah, there we go. Now it's red. With the chisel, I can take those away, right? And I can literally make any style block I want, which is awesome. I don't think you can turn... You have to set it into this state. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so this one is the one to turn it into smooth, so you can go from a regular block, like these two here, to smooth, which is nice. This one turns it into stairs, and this one turns it into slabs. We're going to be using the stairs right now. So, this is going to be the ground level, so I'm not going to turn these three into stairs, but these ones, and it always goes by the way you're facing, can be turned into stairs. And I did actually mess up here, and I'm not sure how I'm going to fix it, so I think I'm going to take these three down, or these... What is it? 9 down? I don't know. I didn't automatically know that. And you can do that by kind of an interesting way, because I put supports down here. And technically, if I remove the supports, these things should just fall. Or not. Maybe not. But I want more or less all of these to come down. Wow, I'm surprised they stayed up. I wonder if I can trigger... Well, I don't want them to collapse. Okay, so the thing... I'm gonna lose some stone here, but the thing you want is for each one to not be next to another. So I guess the way to get the most out of it is to do this. So I'm trying to get the most back, is what I'm saying. I do have some more. So see, sometimes you have to turn them into actual rocks, which is unfortunate. Because that means that they're actually less than a cobblestone. Because you have to use like 4 or 9 rocks to make a cobblestone, something like that. There we go. My other marble. It's also kind of annoying that you have to do it by 32 stacks, but whatever. Okay, So, another thing, and the hammer, you need a hammer to use this thing, the chisel. For some things. I'm not sure if you need it for all things, but it doesn't have to be on your hotbar. It can be just in the inventory. So, you can set rocks on these guys, and they'll stay up, which is nice. Okay, so now we need to go up. And I am going to try and make it level out with this floor, because I'm planning on the second floor being that high. Also, this is safe to jump on. Before, when I had moved the struts, I could have jumped on it until they collapsed, but I didn't want to, because that seems like a stupid idea to me. Alright. Oh, come on. Why can't I... Does the hammer really have to be on your inventory? Oh, okay. I guess the hammer does have to be on your hotbar, which is kind of weird. Didn't think it did. Alright, let's get rid of you. All the dirt that's not dug out was just for me using measurement things. Okay. Now we want... And I'm going to put like a little spire here going up. But now we want you guys. Oops. Okay. I guess this will be the last level before I show you the even cooler thing. Seriously? Partially because I've run out of the vertical beams that are currently on me, and also partially because we're at the right level now. Or we're one away from the right level. Okay. And I'm not sure how I want to do the floor of the next level, so... Down, not here. Down here, and it's getting dark. I do have it on peaceful for this episode. Down here is a cave, and I've lit it up with torches. And it opens up pretty well. You know, as you can see, there's some stuff over there. But it goes on, you know. Some stuff I've explored, some I haven't. So far, from what I can tell, it doesn't actually go all that deep, but... And there's a pheasant in here for some reason. I've also caught one of those elsewhere. But this, all of this stuff, is coal. If we break it up, see, coal. Which is awesome, because it means that we don't have to make any more of those mound things. And this stuff, I think, is a form of copper, if I'm not mistaken. Kaolinite. I do believe that's copper. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it's copper. Which means we now have a decent supply of copper, which is just awesome. Now, I could be wrong. This might not be copper. But if it's not, I'm sure it'll still be useful. Ish, maybe. And every time I see an opportunity to get a full block of stone, I take it. Oh, there's stuff up there. Didn't even notice that. I think I do have ladders on me, because I'm awesome like that. Okay. And my inventory is filling up fast. Alright, let's get up here. And I don't have any torches on me, I'm sorry. Should have made more. Okay, so this just goes to more coal, which is fine. And down this way, I do think we explored. Yes, we did. It goes to deeper. Essentially, that's all I know. Deeper. Which is good, because I think you get more valuable stuff the deeper you go. And what else? Just jump up here, and then up here. This isn't a good way out, is it? Okay, let's go back down. Let's find a good way out. There's a couple different ways out of here. Here's the way I think we came from. Yes. Now, caving when we're exploring will be something I do on camera, but just mining stuff will be off camera. So, next thing I wanted to explain, I can show you my crops. They're not all, like, at all grown. Oh, there's some carrots over here that look like they might be close. Let's see. Nope. Almost, though. Peppers and yada yada. Next thing is I was going to decide on a wood to use for the outside of this episode. I wasn't going to put it up, except for maybe, you know, a little bit. The problem is that my original idea was to do this house with, you know, planks on the outside and have it look elegant. So we have sycamore. I'm just taking, you know, one of each to get a feel for it. Let's go ahead and put away some of this stuff. You and you and you and you and you. Okay, is this sycamore? This is white cedar? Still white cedar. I thought I had some other... Now I have this stuff, which just looks nasty, but whatever. And I do have all of these trees are trees that I have unlimited access to. There's these trees here. I forget what they are. There's these ones, which I think is the white elm, maybe? I don't know, maybe those are the white cedar. No, I don't think those are the white cedar. Oop. And that's what I mean by collapsing. Over here we have a few more. We have these kind, and these kind. I think these are the sycamore. Could be wrong. I think these are the white cedar, maybe? I don't know. So we have 3 more different types of trees over here. It just takes them a while to grow, which is fine. But essentially I have unlimited access to all those trees. So that's 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5 different trees. Did I use all of one tree for something? What am I missing? All of this is white elm. There's got to be a kind of tree that I'm not accounting for. White cedar, white cedar, white cedar, maple. Seriously? Huh. Oh, maybe I used them all. But the point is, I have, I guess, 5 different types of wood. That some of them are way better than others. Like I said, this stuff down here is just kind of junk wood. It's what I'm using to light my fires. Let's see. These racks are amazing. So, the type of wood, that's what that makes. It's kind of like a greenish, pukish color. I don't like it. This one's not bad, white cedar. It's kind of just whitewashed wood. Maple looks like actual maple wood, and sycamore looks a little bit lighter. Actually, we might have some planks of the other kind in one of these chests. I think it's in this one. Oh no, it's just more white cedar. Never mind. Acacia, that's probably the other kind I have. So it's this darker framed wood is the color of the plank that we would be using. But, and I should have grabbed some planks while I was up there to give you an example. I've run into an issue. We'll grab 2 stacks just to make sure we have enough. I've run into an issue with the supports. Originally, I thought I could just run the supports in the wall and it would all be fine and dandy. But you can't. Oh, you can. Weird. No, you can't. Never mind. It's just giving me the... I can't actually place it there. But I can place it here, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted it to be on this block here. But I guess I can just go the tier out and surround it. But it would also mean that all my walls on the inside are going to be in too much. Well, I guess not on the corners. And if we make like this a corner, of course this is right up here. Interesting. So I guess most of the places are going to be okay, with an exception of like here and here, and there and there. But because these are on the corners, I can just go straight up to this block and then, you know, do one of these things where it's here and here. And so I'm never actually on that block. Oops. The upper level is going to be the harder one. I did kind of want to make wood floors on the upper level, but that might be a little bit harder. The full wood planks look kind of bad, in my opinion, when they're placed out like this. And I could just go full wood plank blocks to build with, but that would be rather resource intensive. I guess it is just wood. If I decide to do it out of a easy enough wood to harvest, because some of these things do not harvest good at all. I've already cycled through all of this, right? At least twice. I mean, I only had like 2 or 3 saplings to begin with, so... of each of these. And I actually think I only had one of them. And now I have a whole bunch of all 3. Yeah. And we're relatively close to clay. There's clay in the dirt here. There's some more clay either over there or over there. So we have a pretty big supply of clay. We have this huge ravine, which is kind of annoying and concerning for our house. But worst comes to worst, I can just, you know, put up supports or something, I guess. Make the house on stilts. That's a coastal reference if you don't live on a coast. Or near some place that floods often. And the area is quite good. Oh, yes, I was going to show you the pheasant. There's a... whichever gender this one isn't. There's another one over this hill that just kind of stays in the same place. But I caught this one. Which I think is female. No, I think it's male, because I think the females are the colorful ones. Which is the same as the one down in the cave, which is why I didn't bother with the one down in the cave. But there's one over here somewhere, and I see it, like, every other time I'm over here. There's a giant hole in the water there. Where'd you go, man? Sometimes I see him up on the hill, so... I do not have any food or water. Need more thirst. So that's the update on Terra-firma-craft. I really do want to go caving, but I'm going to have to gear up for it. It's going to have to be something that I, you know, make sure I get my inventory good, I make sure I have food, and I make sure I have torches, and all of that goodness. And I guess I can take these guys down now, because I don't really need them here. These were just for example. I do like the fact that we can do this. I just don't like how it does these lighting glitches. It does the same with the planks, like I was saying. I don't like the lighting glitches with the planks. And I guess it's, you know, whatever. Maybe there's a texture pack bug I can do. Maybe I need to turn smooth lighting off or on. Let's see if that helps. Smooth lighting off. Okay, let's see if that helps. For whatever reason it might. I don't know why I'm coming all the way down here to do it, but we can test wherever. And I know the hitbox will always look kind of weird, but yeah, that looks better. Okay. I wonder if it'll... It doesn't fix that, but that's okay. That's not really that important. At least we fixed the lighting, which is nice. I guess it might get reset, but we'll have to do that later. This is going to be the front door here. Double door, and then you'll come in, and there will be a room here, which will be, you know, partially taken over by these stairs. And then there will be a room on the other side, right here. And I'm thinking about making a basement, but that's what concerns me with this. Or just, you know, some kind of downward area that's kind of a staging ground to go down into the ravine. Because this ravine actually does look quite expansive. I mean, it goes as far back as I can really see. Yeah, as soon as I get over there. And it looks like it goes pretty far that away as well. Well, at least decently far. So, we have a couple good caves. Got a good ravine. I do believe that there's actually another cave off in that direction, and I did see caves out that way. What else? I think that's it. There is still stuff left at the first base that we had. And that's all fine and dandy, but... you know, it's not that important of stuff. I will eventually get it, of course, but... for now, we'll stay at this camp. We'll go to the other camp when we need to. There are still some metal things there. I did bring over most of it, but there is some. That is all the metal we have. With these three here. Some native gold, sphalerite, and tetra whatever. But yeah. And colinite, which is nice. Whole lot of sphalerite, which I think is the tin, isn't it? And we have some, you know, these guys as well. I brought these over from the other base. I forget what you are. I think you're silver, you're bismuth, you're lead, and you're copper. What are you? You might be tin. Or you might be tin. I don't know. One of you's tin. So yeah, I guess that'll be it. I've been Remy. This has been Minecraft TerraFirma style. Guess we'll see you guys next time. Yeah, peace out.